These men are vigilantes, volunteers, on the trail of human traffickers. And they're the only thing standing in the way of a people smuggling route worth hundreds of millions of dollars a year. They set out for a grueling few hours march, up into the hills overlooking Phang Nga. They know the traffickers use this route to skirt around checkpoints on the road. Patrols currently going through these little waterways that crisscross through the mangrove, and you can see how easy it would be for the traffickers to hide thousands of people that they've just brought down from Myanmar and Bangladesh. The patrol advances with caution. They don't know what or who is also on this island. The police have set up a checkpoint on the main road going south, but they've done little else.
When we investigate, when we have evidence, we give it to the police, and the police give it to the prosecutors to take to court. But everything gets changed, and they bring lesser charges when it finally gets to court.
Why we have to take so long, why we just keep quiet to run investigation from the so sad thing happen. I think now is a good time for us to look forward and then do something really concrete to fix the problem. I think it's better to think like that.
It may be better for the police, but looking forward is pretty hard for Mohammed. 11 years old, he was kidnapped by the traffickers last September. Several months after we met Mohammed, we returned to Phang Nga. He's now taking classes in a local school for migrants from Myanmar. It is some sort of normality, but there remains a gaping hole in his life. His parents are still far away, and his chances of seeing them in the next few years are small. The plight of the Rohingya refugees is now global news. But for all the government initiatives and pledges of aid, this little boy is still separated from the people he loves and relies on most. I'm Tony Cheng in Phang Nga, southern Thailand.